Good morning and happy Friday. You made it to the last Friday in February. It's Friday, February 26th. We are checked in. We shall move to the joke of the day. Again, joke of the day. Where were pencils invented? Think about that. Where were pencils invented? Pennsylvania. Get it? Pennsylvania. Okay, let's keep moving on. I want you to think of some synonyms and antonyms for the word quick. Okay, remember synonyms are words that have similar or meanings that are kind of the same. And antonyms are words that have opposite meanings. And we're not going to put them up here on the board. What you're going to do is you're going to think about them and you're going to type them in the comments. So try to type in a word that means something similar to quick and something that's opposite of quick. Okay, we are moving right along. Abby bought a new tablet for $109.99. Okay, so I see some key information. So before we really move on any further, I'm going to get my highlighter out. She bought a new tablet for $109.99 and a shirt for $11.99. Okay, so let's just take that information and think about it for a second. And what do we need to know? We want to know what is the total. So let's set that up. 109.99. $11.99. Okay, so I'm going to line those up. I'm going to get my, whoa, I didn't want that to happen. I'm going to get my pen here. And think about what kind of math am I going to do. She's buying something, but we're not looking for change yet. We're looking for the total. So the total and the word and should give us a clue what kind of math we're going to do. We should be adding. Okay, so when you hear the word and add both start with the letter A. That's one of the ways I try to remember it. So think about that. I'm putting my $sign in. I'm going to give you a minute to punch it in your calculator. And I'm getting my calculator right here. So go ahead, punch that in. Also, think about an estimate. Okay, think about an estimate. I have my answer. What do you have? I have 121 point, see that? 0.98. And people actually, they make mistakes. They push the wrong button, just like I did there. And cashiers do that all the time. They bring people out all the time. Sometimes they push the wrong button. They don't mean it, but it messes up your change. That's why you want to be thinking about it. Okay, so 121.98. And let's just talk about estimates. Okay, so what we have is $110 plus $11.99, okay, which we're going to round up to 12. And 12 is actually 10 plus 2. So when we put all that together, right, I can count that just right on my fingers. 110, then 120, 21, 122. So I'm expecting the bill to be about $122. So when they ring me up, it comes to $121.98. I know I'm in good shape. And like I said, people push the wrong button all the time. Okay, it just happens. They don't mean to do it. All right, next bonus. What is her change if she paid with 3 $50 bills? So again, this is where we'd have our highlighter out, and we're going to be doing this when we're back in school. You guys that have been with me, you know that. Okay, so we have three $50 bills. And the way you count off big bills like 20s and 50s, we've talked about is you just skip count. 3. So we have 5, 10, 15, and then you just add the 0 onto the end. Okay, so she had $150. I'm gonna get rid of this just so we have room. So we have $150, and now she's spending $121.98. Okay, I'm going to bring that up, line that thing up. So while I'm drawing my lines here, think about what kind of math we're doing now, because now she's spending money. And when you spend money, you have what? You always have less. And less is always minus. Okay, so think about that. I'm going to go ahead and punch it in on my calculator. You should be doing the same. I have my answer. Can you see that? 2802. And there we have it. 2802. And that is it. We are wrapped up for now. Make sure you post the answers in the comments. That's how I know you watched it. And I'm going to just back up one slide. Again, our word is quick. Think of a word that means something similar to quick, and then something that's the opposite of quick. All right? Make sure you do the Fun Friday quiz. Check your Schoology email in case Mrs. Ayers or I have emailed you about work you need to make up. Hopefully that's not the case. Have a great weekend, and I hope to see you all in the building next week at Delcastle. Bye now.